We on? What's going on, boys and girls? As you guys can see, this is actually a old gameplay, and the title will partially tell you why. Did Ninja ruin Fortnite? And it's kind of hard to say one man ruined a game that draws in kids, but let's give you an actual answer on how I feel about it. It's a slightly strong yes, right? So the reason why you could think that Ninja ruined Fortnite is he just got his face on a magazine for being a gamer athlete, which is always controversial. You know, people don't think gaming is actually athletic thing. Esports are just starting to get classified as a gaming athletic. I want to say athleticism, but a gaming athletic event. And to say Ninja is an athlete and put him on a cover of a magazine, that's not bad. I think that's good for Ninja's brand. As far as Fortnite goes, so if you want to go into the history of Fortnite, kind of, everybody knows Ninja from Halo. Now, I knew Ninja from Halo after I saw him play Fortnite. I've heard his name before. I've never looked it up, but after I saw him play Fortnite a couple times, after I watched Grimm's, one of the first people that I saw play Fortnite before I did, I I thought Ninja was good, right? Good player, always been a good player. I looked at some of his Halo games. He clutched it out first team in some tournament. I didn't research, but I knew enough, and I enjoyed him playing Fortnite. So basically, my opinion of Ninja is from Fortnite, right? So the problem is now, when you look at how he acts during Fortnite is different than Halo days. Even PUBG, or I think it was, I can't remember which one. It was either H1Z1 or PUBG. I'm not sure, but other Battle Royale games that he played. And, the rage that Ninja has, how mean he was to people. People use that as like, now he's just a fake, he's a beta male. Shout out A Thoughts, you know what I mean? Like, people view him differently because of the fact that they feel that he's changed. Now, I think that anybody says, hey, I play this game, I'm good at this game, and kids love it, and I'm going to stop cursing and doing anything that I deem not worthy of kids so I can get more views, more money. I mean, would anybody else sell out? I don't know if everybody would, but some people would. And to go in order, Ninja starts off as, Ninja. He screams, he gets mad, calls people trash, because he thinks people are trash, and when people are trash, he likes to show that they're trash. When he dies from trash, he rages, before all the color hair changes. But let's just keep going in order, right? He starts to gain fame from Fortnite. Cool, people started to know him a little bit more. Like I said, he was still known from Halo days, but he's starting to get some more traction, right? His wife even has a Twitch channel, I believe. I don't know her name. He still progresses his name forward with being the same old Ninja, right? Then halfway through, he realizes the things that he can get in Fortnite, assuming meets people from Epic Games, kind of gets some clout. Now that he has clout, why would you curse during your live streams? He gets mad at people for cursing if they curse during children friendly time, whatever he calls it. And that's when it starts to change. His gameplay's still good because he's still a good Fortnite player. People call him the greatest Fortnite player ever, and that's a debatable. And he always makes it debatable. He tries to humble himself. Where I think if you watch the old Ninja, it's kind of like, what's humbling myself when I know I'm the greatest, But he humbles himself. He's never really been necessarily crude or mean towards people in the community, but has his person ruined Fortnite? And the reason why I say slightly yes is because you have your Tfue, who uses exploits, Daquan, double pumping, which is a whole nother powerhouse in Fortnite that they have taken away for whatever reason, that after nerfing it 4 times, they could have just left. You have your Myth that people think fell off. I don't even see gameplay from Grimm's playing Fortnite anymore. If he does, I'm not sure. You have your, who else is there? Hams. The sus god. Like, there's so many people that play Fortnite, but if you really look at it, besides competitive people that really don't have channels or they just stream on Twitch or they're not as popular as the people I have named, which is basically TSM Ninja, Dr. Lupo, Tim the Tin Man, Tfue, almost said Iron Man, and other people from FaZe, you know, people have made the game kind of sweaty. When Fortnite isn't necessarily designed for kids, but it has the appeal, you know, the visual satisfaction that you get when you're not a child, but you just love bright colors and, you know, such amazing graphics. Fortnite is honestly beautiful. So, did one man ruin Fortnite? You can say he did. You know, I think it's partially a stretch, but the way that he's made the game, I should say, not so popular. The way that he's made the game so sweaty before people like Tfue, you know, really played. You know, before people caught onto the bandwagon, Ninja was already known as the GOAT because he tried so hard to win. Now, I would never knock Ninja trying hard to win. I think that when you're playing a game, you should always want to win. And there's nothing wrong with that. But thinking about how Ninja could have possibly ruined a game that was great and designed to have fun, yeah, he could have. How many kids he's eliminated, you know, throughout his time, the amount of wins he has. Myth was known as the best because he had the most solo wins, I believe, you know. And Ninja somewhat criticizes others in different ways without being, I should say, harsh. I mean, hell, he even said Drake used him. And Drake is worth at least a few mil more than Ninja is. At least now, you know. He said, do I have to switch my mic to make it sound like dark and not have a webcam? Or do I have to use a skeleton all the time like other streamers, you know? And it's never to necessarily be insulting, but it's to be accurate. So if you want to say, did Ninja ruin Fortnite? Yeah. I could agree with that because of the fact that Ninja has brought a different dynamic to Fortnite that started with him and now has ended with other streamers that have gained popularity because they were already streamers and they enjoy the game that they're good at. You know, you could have said that he used double pumping, and his reason for it was obviously stated. I should say not obvious, but obviously stated is he was trying to use double pumping so that Epic Games would see how double pumping is honestly the worst thing ever, and they would nerf it. But now if you look into the future of Fortnite and where we are now, something that I don't think he could have seen or foreseen, double pumping went from OP to nerf to hell. I mean, like, the whole delay to shoot between weapons, you know, then to double pumping's back. It's just super slow. And that was kind of where you want it because it gave people other options, because in actuality, Fortnite is really either double pumping, then they added SMGs, and they're like, okay, so now we have double pumping and SMGs. Then you have the double AR meta that's been there since the beginning of the game, double scar meta. And then they add more things in. And people like Ninja who try hard all the time, or people like Tfue that use glitches like, or exploits such as shooting through brick walls that are already built, there's just holes in them, that he saw or found out with his friend, another FaZe Clan member. You know, one man kind of started a trend, and Fortnite was already going up in popularity. So all that put together means what? Ninja ruined Fortnite. So did Ninja ruin Fortnite for me? No. I've always enjoyed his gameplay. And when I say no, it doesn't, like, I'm not contradicting my first answer. I'm saying, like, in the sense of, does Ninja make me want to play Fortnite? No. But did he make me want to stop playing Fortnite? No. It has a lot to do with Fortnite. And if anybody notices that watched the last video, this is actually the same gameplay from the Fortnite's Dead video. So, to sum this all up, is it 100% Ninja's fault? No. But did Ninja contribute to the death or him ruining Fortnite? Yes, very much so. And can you blame one man, like I said earlier in the video? You can. It's kind of like a domino effect. And Ninja was the first domino to ever fall. You know, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, like, honestly, I just wanted to throw this together because I've heard a lot about it in the past weeks, and I saw a thumbnail from, you know, those Fortnite Live or Fortnite, I guess, clickbaity videos, and You could say he ruined Fortnite if that's really how you feel. I mean, it's also part of just perspective, you know. But yes, I can say that Ninja was the first domino to fall, in which you can say ruined Fortnite throughout all the updates. And people think that he has all the clout to tell Epic Games what they want, and then he'll say like, "Well, my character's not in the game." I mean, come on, that it's not far from, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I just said, follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, subscribe and like. I have a new banner out. I changed my photo picture. I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, I'm trying to come up there, guys. I mean, show some love. Women too. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be royal, stay loyal. I'm out. Peace.